Copy that.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host, Johnny Hellcat, and with me today is Sanguine.
Good evening, all. How goes?
Not too bad. How you doing today?
I'm doing fairly well. Just prepping my dinner. I'm running behind on my normal schedule, so I have just barely started doing the prep work right now. I'm just getting the zest of a lemon. Of course, I forgot to start a dishwasher or hand clean the zester that I was planning on using for this earlier. So I just pulled out a sharp knife and doing it by hand.
Now, zesting, that's like if you take, if you usually use a zester,
Yes,
but that's
we
essentially
normally
just
use
scraping the skin.
the very, very outside skin, leaving all of the white pith untouched. You just want to get the colored skin of a citrus. So
Like
when you do it
How much of
by
it do you
hand,
scrape?
you scrape until you're just about to see white
Okay.
underneath. So
So a good
don't
chunk of
wanna-
it, but not like...
you don't want to get any of the white. You just want to take it right up until the point where you're about to, in order to get the most that you can out of it.
So the very skin area.
Yep, so the skin isn't terribly thick, but it's not insanely thin either, so you can get a decent scrape. But like I said, you want to make sure that you don't actually scrape down into the pith, because if you scrape down into the pith, it will just be bitter as all hell.
Not zest.
The zest is just that very top skin layer. Yes, you scrape the colored skin of the citrus off until you see the white underneath. And you want to make sure that you don't scrape down into the white skin, because the white skin is the pith. The pith is insanely bitter, so if you end up scraping down into that and getting pith in your zest, rather than having this light citrusy flavor from whatever sort of citrus you're using, I'm using lemon today, rather than having a light lemony flavor, you just end up with this bitter flavor. Not quite burnt garlic bitter, but not terribly far off. And if you can hear me stirring this, I'm sorry. I'm toasting up some couscous, because tonight's dinner is going to be cobia, which is a type of fish, with some green beans, a pistachio gremolata, and I'm going to be doing a garlic couscous with it.
Okay. And by the
And
way,
in order to get the best out of your couscous, you always want to kind of toast it up in a little bit of butter and perhaps some olive oil. I use butter and olive oil, so that you get this nice nutty toasted taste to it, rather than just it being a very small wheat pasta. Which, by the way, did you know that couscous is technically pasta?
I did not.
Yeah, couscous isn't a grain. Couscous is a wheat pasta that was developed by Israelis, because when they first moved to the Levant, a lot of them were used to eating various grains, particularly rice, which they couldn't really grow in the desert at that time. Not sure if you know this, but rice likes a fuck ton of water, and deserts aren't really known for having a fuck ton of water available. So they came up with a way of making this very small
you bitch.
wheat pasta that they could cook like it was rice, and it would taste like just a very nice grain without it actually being a grain in and of itself. It's technically a pasta because it's water, salt, wheat, all mixed together, and due to that you can
By the
get
way,
a really nice toasted taste when you treat it properly.
all right, well, hey, Dr. Functional, James Colley, Frosted, Tier, how you doing? Rotten? Surely you can't be serious.
I am, and don't call me Shirley.
Yep. Oh, you bitch. There it is.
Got your knockout.
Yep. There was a video I saw that I think there was this game, and I think it might have been Pro Wrestling
Mm-hmm.
that has the same soundtrack.
Oh, interesting.
Like the same intro has the same. Okay. Shut up, you guys.
Man, those 4 centimeters are absolutely enormous. This game does have just absolutely amazing design, though.
I mean, it's simple.
It's simple, but I'm saying the actual loop and the way that the fight works, they telegraph everything beautifully so that you don't feel like, okay, this is bullshit, this is just unfair. It's always, oh, okay, when he does this, that means I do this, and you can learn it.
Only in America. Booyah.
And damn it, because he said Don King, that just reminded me of... What was it? Turtles in Time? I think
Really?
it's Turtles in Time that has the Don King joke.
The third movie or like the game?
The movie.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that one.
I owned it. It's god-awful, but it's the good sort of god-awful that's weird and funny. It's not quite as good as... Have you ever seen Surf Ninjas?
Yes.
Surf Ninjas is a bad movie classic for me.
I mean, yeah.
Because it is dumb as hell. It is, by no stretch of the imagination, a good movie. But it is fun to watch. It's such a dumb premise. And it is executed in almost the dumbest way it could be, and that makes it amazing.
Hey, Six, how's it going? Hey, Jen.
Where did I put that? I need to find something because I need to add water to this.
And up you go, and down you go.
Go. That should be the right amount of water.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh, you bitch. Oh, what the? I believe he is bald.
Hey, Jen.
So I will have
Wait a sec.
my new headset here coming up on Saturday.
Nice. What sort of headset did you get?
Razer Black Shark Pro.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I don't know if that's a good one or not.
it's a pretty penny, but it'll it'll work the way my old one did. So that's what I'm actually looking forward to.
Oh, very nice.
Now, one thing I learned more recently about boxing is you always think that the TKO is the one that you want to get.
Mm-hmm.
But nah. You want the KO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like, well, KO shorter than TKO, so TKO must be better, right? But it's technical knockout versus knockout, right? I'm trying to remember which boxing match it was that had it, but there's one fight where it was the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. And he got absolutely fucking rocked by his opponent. Went down, and you can see his opponent start to celebrate in the front when Tyson Fury just rises up like he's the fucking... like it's a goddamn boxing match and he's the Undertaker. Just sits straight up, looks around, gets back up, and it's just this very, oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Because he got up like it was fucking nothing after getting just sent on the lightless walk.
I might have my first knockdown soon. Ooh, just in time for the bell.
Mm-hmm. You mean Ali, right, Tyr? You mean Ali.
Yep. Oh, you bitch. Ah, that's how that was done. Yeah.
Especially since, do you know the story of Cassius Clay? The one who Muhammad was named after?
No, I know he was named after a guy, but
So Cassius Clay was a politician right before the Civil War. He was staunchly abolitionist. He went around arguing against slavery in the Deep South, constantly would get challenged to duels. And you know how there's the joke of the only person to have abused the dueling system was Andrew Jackson?
yeah.
It needs an amendment. The only people to have abused the dueling system are Andrew Jackson and Cassius Clay. Because Clay just went around whooping everybody's ass. He would sword fight, he would duel with pistols, he would fucking fist fight people. Just would go around the Deep South prior to the Civil War, talking about how slavery was an immoral institution and how anyone that thought that it should exist should be damned to hell, and all kinds of just absolute mad lad bullshit. The moment that anyone decided that they wanted to satisfy their honor, he was just, okay, fucking do it. I've been waiting for this. Absolutely ridiculous son of a bitch. Yes, he was the son of one of, if not the largest slave owner in the entire area. And like I said, he would just go around purposefully pissing people off with his abolitionist rhetoric just so that he could whoop some ass.
Oh, you bitch.
Though that also just reminded me of my favorite quote from Jackson. Do you know what he said to Calhoun?
Mm-mm.
John Calhoun, if you try to secede from my country, I'll secede your head from your shoulders.
Oh, bitch.
Which, when Andrew Jackson says something like that, you aren't gonna do a fucking thing until that man dies.
No, I'm down. It's the weird eyebrows, Terry. They're a distraction. Holy shit. Bitch. I am very much getting hit when more than I need to be.
He whooped your ass.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, it's due to the fact that I know about Cassius Clay that I have absolutely no problem calling Muhammad Ali, because if you're going to be a dumb enough bastard to change your name away from Cassius Clay, when that's the fucking story of Cassius Clay, oh yeah, fuck you. You don't deserve the name.
Oh, I should have healed. Damn it.
I'm doing grand. Terry, how about yourself?
Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on.
I'm not familiar with Callahan's Cross Time Saloon.
I have not played that either.
What's it about?
Oh, you punk bitch.
Does it have the demented logic of old school adventure games then? He said that it's an adventure game from the 90s. It's based on a book series written by Spider Robinson. And one of my favorite things about old school adventure games is the absolute moon logic that some of them work under. Some of them lean into it as a joke. Some of them do it inadvertently.
I still remember our first fight. Now I'm going to pay you back. Do you not remember the last two?
Do you know how many times this man has been punched in the head? You're lucky he remembers the first one.
Oh, you. Oh, you punk bitch. You bastard.
So, how moon logic are we talking with the game? Are we going full Mystery of the Druids? What the fuck is this even doing, moon logic? Or are we talking a more sensible but still... Okay. The fuck? Okay, so it's one of those... I might have thought through, or thought of this answer my 50th time attempting this sort of puzzle rather than a... Yeah, I would have never thought of this shit.
Shit.
That I can definitely understand. And those aren't moon logic to me, because there's at least some sort of internal logic to them.
Shit.
It's... What? Just got knocked out again.
Yeah, well, knocked down. Whew. I'm not making it 10 seconds. What?
You have no clue how you won that, do you?
I have no idea how we won that one. Split decision. Someone paid off a judge.
Your coach is just bribing everyone behind the scenes.
Bitch. Okay, or you could move. Yep, well that didn't last long.
Have trouble remembering his telegraphs.
It's been so long since I played this game.
Mm-hmm. Because that's really where this game did amazing in its design is the telegraphs. They're all fairly fucking clear. And it's one of those things that you just have to play enough and look enough in order to go, oh, when he does this, this is about to happen.
Oh, you prick. Ah. Oh, come on. Yep. Starting to get a little bit. My friends and I almost broke a couple controls playing this.
Like I said, due to the design, it never feels entirely unfair. It always feels like, God damn it, why am I fucking up? Rather than, this game's cheating.
Oh, shit. We were never mad, we were just disappointed. Oh, you
Nice.
bitch. I knew I dodged too early.
Yeah, it definitely punishes you for doing things wrong, but like I said, it is set up in a way that you always feel like, oh yeah, this is possible. And it's not just the game cheating. And there's a lot of games where it feels like the fucking fights are just... The AI will cheat. It'll cheat ridiculously. Try to beat it.
Shit. I keep on going extra around those uppercuts, and I need to stop doing that. Ah! Get up, you bitch. Nope. All right. I'll see if this works. Yeah, try it now, bitch. I'm doing no such thing.
Oh yeah, there's... I want to say it was Heroes of Might and Magic. It was the AI cheats. You're determining how much it cheats in its difficulty. And then the other one that definitely does that is Age of Empires. Age of Empires.
Heroes of
The
Might and
AI.
Magic will screw with you so hard.
Oh yeah. But in Age of Empires, the AI cheats ridiculously. It spawns in its own resources. It's able to remove unit caps.
Yeah, I like it too. I try not to cheat as much as possible, but sometimes it just makes it difficult. Shit. Yep.
What I really miss is old school Civ 2, the counselors. Do you remember the counselors from Civ 2? Or did you ever play Civ 2 first?
The only Civ I've played besides 6, I think, is 3.
Ah. So in Civ 2, they did FMV counselors. Each of your counselors had very different personality. They would talk shit to each other and to you, depending on what you were doing. It was fantastic. I miss those bastards. Because it was just like, as you went through the different ages, your counselors would change how they were dressed, and their focuses would shift a little bit. So, when you were in ancient times, your counselors were all dressed as Roman senators, except for your military counselor, who was a general, and by the time that you reached the modern era, the entertainment counselor was dressed up as like an 80s or 90s film exec. Science advisor in the Middle Ages was an alchemist.
I wonder how one-sided this fight would actually be. Like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, how they would change as the ages progressed, and... Well, the throne room. I loved the throne room. And that's something else that I wish that they would bring back. So in Civ 2, and I think they did throne rooms in Civ 3 as well. As you played, every so often, you would get shit that would be decoration for your throne room. And it would show you as you're raising up in status, as you're doing various things, you'd get a scene of shit appearing in your throne room. So it went from just, like, a naked stone cave to a beautifully decorated castle to a modern mansion.
Yeah. That only took forever.
Yeah, I miss those small things. They just made the game more interesting.
Wasn't his name supposed to be like Vodka Drunkinsky or something like that?
That sounds like something that Terry might know.
But his name was changed because, well, it's a Nintendo game, so. Ah, you bastard.
And according to Terry, yes it was.
Actually, did pretty good that round.
Mm-hmm.
Until that. Oh, most definitely. You bitch.
Get these all thrown together.
Bing. Ah, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Well, that just goes to show, like, just because you're cheating doesn't mean you're winning.
So which cheat did you use?
I have infinite hearts and infinite health.
Ah.
And I was about to add infinite stars. I wonder how bullshit this other code is. Like, I'm actually quite curious. Which I think I'll only really use on Tyson. And I promise you won't see his cheeks.
At no point do I ever remember Tyson biting off Little Max here. So how close to his style was it really? Or Terry?
I wonder if you can body punch this guy. Oh, you can. Oh, I see. Oh, that's not going to work. I guess you're pretty much stuck with headshots on that one. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Maybe I lied. Let's see here. Oh, shit. I think I just screwed up.
Wait, what? What happened? I missed it.
This is... Yeah. I thought I figured an instant win would mean like one punch hits. Like just one punch your man through the entire thing. No,
it's just
you literally
fight
just
fight ends.
you literally just walk in and declare yourself the winner. So let's just triple speed this because
Just going to watch
Yay.
all the fights instantly win.
if I had any shame, I wouldn't be cheating in the first place. I haven't played the Wii version. Alright, so let's turn that off. Normal speed. Nope, that's not what I want to watch. Okay, so I don't want instant win. And we'll go with opponent cannot block punches. There we go. Yeah. Gonna make things a little bit easier.
It is funny as shit, though, that the instant win isn't a one-hit KO. It's
Yeah.
just...
I would have figured it would, like, the moment you made contact, it would just knock him out and you'd get the win. Not like, here, let me just... Yeah, I won. Oh, you clever bitch.
I'll let you dance out into the center of this ring, and then I'll just... Nope, I win. Fuck you.
Just by me entering the ring, I have won.
You
So
have already
you-
lost.
Now, I think you can fight Donkey Kong in the Wii version. Oh, there's a problem here. Whoops. Could have had a knockout, but stay down, bitch. Yeah, I think I broke it by cheating.
Hmm?
You said the fall against Bald Bull is bullshit, and then, yeah, I think I broke it by cheating on it. That's true. Well, most of the later fights are pretty much just total insanity. Once you get past the first Soda Popinski, yeah, it's pretty much just madness from there on. Oh, come on.
Knocking him and his Elvis Presley hips down.
Okay. I'll take it. Mr. Sandman. I forgot that this was a thing.
I do always find it funny how in fighting games it's like, okay, the moment that they block me, those cheating bastards.
Well, I have it set to where they're not supposed to be able to block.
Ah.
So that's why I'm saying you cheating bastard. Super Macho Man. Another one I completely forgot about. It has been a while since I played this. You wanna hit me? I'll hit you. Take it.
Suddenly it's really easy when you have infinite health and infinite hearts, isn't it?
Infinite health, infinite hearts. I turned up the strength on my punches. I turned down the strength on theirs, which I didn't need to anyway, but for good
Just
measure.
felt like it.
Just for good measure. That is the... Push straight for the dream fight.
Mike Tyson's so fucking ugly in this game.
Holy shit.
Forgot how quick he is.
Well, I don't think I've ever fought him.
Ah.
The last one I played was the Mr. Dream or whatever his name is.
You say that, Tyr, but I think they increased the gap in his teeth by like 3x, if not more.
Kid to make it.
And they gave him a bit more of black character from an anime in the early 80s face.
He winks at you when he throws the punch.
I'm trying to remember what fucking review of the game I was watching. It was someone going back to this, and they were going, what are you willing to bet? That was one of the terms that Mike Tyson insisted on. I'll wink at him when I'm about to throw a punch.
Well, I think it's the only tell that he has, because like he'll wink and then he'll throw the same arm to where he's winking.
Yep.
Can you get a star against Tyson? No. There we go. I've never stitched finger speed before. Looks like an Oak Ridge boy. Yeah. (14-0), 14 wins by knockout. No alternate ending, and the red eye. Oh my God! Look at the eyes.
Those are very, very red.
All right. We'll go back to the first one I said I was going to do.
Say again?
So we'll go back to the first one I said I was going to do. Golf.
Golf.
Yeah. Now let's see if I can remember where my save states are.
Why do I get the mental image of you just playing golf and then Mike Tyson's character comes out of nowhere and punches the golfer, runs
all
off.
right, you cheating bitch. Let's see.
You thought you were being cute by having all those cheats? Or cheats, didn't you? Yeah! Just punches you in the face.
And he just walks away and his cheeks are still showing.
Yep.
I never put them shorts back on. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Save state. Shift F1. Load state F1. Okay. Garbage. Well, maybe overshot that one a little bit. Way better at the Tiger Woods game. Oh, wow. That's... That's awful.
I just thought of something that would be hilarious to watch you try to play. It would be miserable for you. It'd be funny for the rest of us, though.
What's that?
QWOP.
Quap?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It's the one where you control every muscle of a dude's leg. So you have to have each muscle do the right thing and you're trying to run a race.
Yeah, Safe's coming the shit out of this one.
Yeah, QWOP is not a fun game to play, but you have to admit, Terry, it would be hilarious watching Johnny try to get through QWOP.
Well, this is like watching me play I Want to Be the Guy.
It's just such a fucking weird game. And it is hard as hell because you have to get every muscle to do the right thing in the right way in order to have the legs actually fucking work right, but your brain doesn't quite work that way. So you always end up with this dorky ass fucking way of running. And Terry says, I want to be this, or I want to be the guy is way better than QWOP.
I missed. I still missed. Let's go 9-iron. Am I out of the bunker at least? I am. Yeah. It was actually a pretty fun game, but yeah, it was definitely infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bitch. I overshot my...
See, I would argue QWOP's controls are responsive. It's just that they don't do what you think they should.
What the hell were you doing? Wow, that is sadness. Okay. That's awful. Yeah, it's definitely one of those like, oh, I deserve this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Quap, it's irksome, but it is amusingly irksome. Because at no point do you feel like, oh, this is bullshit. It is always this. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, boo. Splash. Better the bunker than the water. Okay.
Hmm.
Nine iron. Bogey, that's probably the better score I've got this entire round. What do you mean out of bounds? The trees just make it more fun.
So I forget, have you gone golfing in real life?
Oh yeah.
Do you have fun with it, or was it a one time and done?
Oh no, me and my dad go on the regular.
Oh, very nice. It's one of those things that I've been tempted to try to learn, but I haven't as of yet.
It's it takes patience.
Yep.
Actually,
Which in some ways I have, in other ways I have not.
I was actually planning on taking my dad to Coeur d'Alene because they have a floating green,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not really floating. It's moreover just like an island.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get to it, there's a little boat that actually takes you out to the green itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a par 3, but I mean, it seems like it's
An
decent
interesting
enough.
experience.
Yeah. And it's not that expensive to go. You are not wrong there, Rotten.
Yeah, that kind of
Arr.
seems like the way to get into it in the first place. You just go to a driving range to get the
Yeah. Get the practice.
practice and muscular routine down.
Yeah, and it also helps that you know that when you go, make sure that you know if they have a dress code.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost kicked off a golf course because I didn't have a collared shirt.
Okay.
And
They are that sort of stodgy place, yeah.
it's the only golf course that I've been to that had that quote unquote dress code. Like every place else I've shown up in jeans and a t-shirt, and they've never really cared.
But there are those occasional places that do.
Yeah.
Turns out, Ron, it's just that they don't like the look of you, and they're trying to come up with some reason, any reason, that they can deny you service.
Fine, I'll take the long way. I still end up slicing my ball. Now we have a Jack Nicklaus course up here. It's a really nice course.
The golfer, not the actor.
Yeah, Nicklaus, not Nicholson.
Yeah.
Nicklaus is good with his putter. Nicholson is good with a 2-iron.
Nice.
Well, I mean, between Tiger Woods, Vijay Singh, you know. Vijay Singh's a pretty good one.
So, is Tiger Woods back to being considered black yet, or is he still being considered Asian now?
Everywhere he goes, it's Jerry, Jerry. So yeah, he's still black.
Because, yeah, the way that I've determined it was if he's in deep shit, then people suddenly start saying that he's Asian. If he's not in deep shit, everyone goes, yeah, he's Black Golfer.
No, I haven't heard of the ravines.
I have not. But then again, like I said, I'm been considering getting into golf. I don't really know much about it currently, other than it was invented by a bunch of crazy Scotsmen.
That's a pretty close shot. Ah, boo.
Tier, somehow I don't think that you're going to be getting that Jewish classification that you're angling for.
And Terry, I have discovered that there are difficulty settings that I was ignoring when I was playing the Tiger Woods game previously. So if I fiddle around with those, it'll make things a little bit more difficult. Wow, I am just... playing in the water today. Oop, out of bounds. Ooh. It's funny because whenever I play with my dad, he drives pretty well, and my driving is not very good. I'll pull out a. Usually, I have like when I play with my friends, they'll be pulling out like 3-iron, 4-iron for the types of drives that I do, and I'll pull the smaller 3-wood, and they're like, "Isn't that a bit much for you?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I will barely even make it onto the green, and yeah, just the way that I swing, it's I have a hard time. But I don't have the power that my friends do. I have my technique's all right.
Is it that you aren't really connecting your body's chain properly?
Honestly, I don't know. It's
Because that tends to be, it's either you're weak or it tends to be body chain if you throw weak punches, for instance.
I think it's more over just like the technique, because it's like it's like a chain where if you if you have like a tire chain, like you'll have the chain tied to a tree or a tire for a tire swing.
Yep.
And if you push too hard in one section, it isn't fluid.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, it's been a while since I've been out, but what do you mean that's out of bounds? Well, that's going out of bounds too. Oh, no, it's not. I actually watched a video. It was on ESPN like way back when. Like I think I was still in high school. And
Was it on the Ocho?
No. The way that they had you do it is you take a bottle of water and you take off the cap, and then you put it on enough to where the cap stays on, but it's loose enough to where, like, if you press on the bottle, it's gonna pop off.
Mm-hmm.
And you get in your stance, you pull back, and they say, keep your left arm straight, but that's impossible. You're gonna bend your left arm every time. It's not gonna be like, you want to keep it as straight as possible, but you want it to be. You don't want it to be like stiff.
Mm-hmm.
But you have your wrists holding the water bottle up to where you're not pouring out any water when you pull your hands back, and then when you put your swing to the front, you want to keep that water bottle up until you get to your hip, and then that's when you squeeze your water bottle and throw your water towards the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you do it right, you'll spray where your waddle, your bottle, your
where your waddle is,
where your ball is. I'm gonna say water and ball at the same time. You'll spray where your ball is, and that will actually help in your technique.
Okay.
And yeah, I've practiced with that a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, I've been tempted to see about getting into golf a little bit, especially because it is the sport of networking.
Mm-hmm. bastard. But yeah, my approach is where my strong suit is.
Mm-hmm.
Hole out. I am positive 61. Yeah. Fuck this game. But yeah, that's hour and 43 minutes. We're gonna call that one an evening.
I'll be glad.
So for tomorrow, is it technically the first?
Nope, because
Or
it
you-
is the 31st, which is not the first Friday of a month.
All right,
It's the last Friday of a month.
gotcha.
The first Friday of the month is the 7th.
Yes. All right, and so you will be in tomorrow.
Yep, I'll be keepering.
All right, and yeah, join us tomorrow when Sanguine will be hosting, and you have yourselves a good evening. The zoo is closed.
Have a good night, all.